Welcome to an overview of the Board of Studies, the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. ICAI is a partner in nation building. It was a proud moment when the Prime Minister of India nominated the ICAI for the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. The ICAI acts as a catalyst for financial inclusion by encouraging Digital India. Vitthiya Saksharta Abhiyan is a step in that direction. Be it partnering in accounting, auditing, and tax reforms, or examination of governance structures of different organizations, the ICAI plays a pivotal role. The Board of Studies is an important department of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. It is responsible for the administration of the Chartered Accountancy curriculum and imparting education to the students undergoing the CA course. Let us now introduce you to the academic pursuits of the Board of Studies to develop all-round professionals and the revised scheme of education and training that's effective from 1st of July 2017. The academic pursuits of the Board of Studies include periodical review and revision of the scheme of education and training to make it contemporary and competitive, enhancing academic strength, improving creativity, critical thinking, and communication skills, develop world-class curriculum and up-to-date array of educational inputs like induction of audio, video, e-lectures, oral coaching through vast network of regional councils, branches, and accredited institutes, technology-based education through cloud campus, webcast, and video lectures, provision of soft copy of study material, practice manuals, and other study aids, all with the objective of developing all-round professionals. Sharpen soft skills through orientation course and management and communication courses. Harness technical competence through information technology trainings. Share knowledge and develop interpersonal skills through conferences and seminars. Create leaders through specialized MCS program in residential mode. And conduct national talent hunt, elocution, quiz contest, etc. The Board of Studies is moving towards contemporary curriculum. The focus is to create global professional accountants, equip them with world-class study materials in tandem with international educational standards issued by the International Federation of Accountants, develop interpretation skills through case studies, technology-driven education, study material to be provided at your doorsteps, interactive e-books, application-based education, introducing open book assessment. One can now become a specialist in 4.5 years. The salient features include new nomenclature. Foundation, intermediate, and final are the 3 stages of the CA course. Syllabus to offer global opportunities. Foundation course, partly descriptive and partly objective. At the intermediate level, number of papers increased from 7 to 8. Introduction of electives at the final level. You can choose one from the 6 options. Open book and case study method of assessment in elective papers to inculcate specialization. 2 integrated courses on information technology and soft skills, ICITSS, one to be completed before the start of practical training and the other during last 2 years of practical training. ISCA to be taught and tested as part of the advanced ICITSS. Its examination will be multiple choice question based and to be cleared before being eligible for the final exams. The revised scheme of education and training effective from 1st of July 2017. 1st July is the Chartered Accountants Day, and on 1st July 2017, it was an honor for the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India that the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi, launched the revised scheme of education and training. In the existing scheme, there were 3 stages: Common Proficiency Test, CPT, IPC, and then finals. In the revised scheme, the 3 stages are Foundation, Intermediate, and Final. This is the comparison between the CPT and Foundation scheme. In the existing scheme, in CPT, we had objective multiple choice questions. Total 200 marks paper. Under the revised scheme in Foundation, there will be 4 papers. Paper 1 and 2 will be descriptive. Paper 3 and 4, objective. Total 400 marks paper. These are the changes in the Foundation course versus Common Proficiency course. In the revised scheme, the Foundation course will have 4 papers, 100 marks each. Principles and Practices of Accounting, descriptive paper. Paper 2 will be Business Law, 60 marks, and Business Correspondence and Reporting, 40 marks. Paper 3 will have 2 elements, Business Mathematics and Logical Reasoning, 60 marks, and Statistics will have a weightage of 40 marks. Paper 4 will have 2 components, Business Economics, 60 marks, and Business and Commercial Knowledge, 40 marks. This is the comparison between the revised Intermediate Group 1 versus the existing Intermediate Group 1 in IPC. The Group 1 will have 4 papers, Accounting 100 marks, no change there. The Paper 2 will now have a nomenclature change, Corporate Laws and Other Laws. Corporate Laws will have a weightage of 60 marks, Other Laws 40 marks. Paper 3, Cost and Management Accounting, 100 marks paper. And Paper 4 will have Income Tax Law for 60 marks and Indirect Tax Laws for 40 marks. So Indirect Tax Laws marks have been decreased from 50 to 40 now under the Intermediate Group 1 revised category. This is the comparison of the changes between Intermediate Group 2 revised versus the IPC Group 2 existing. In the revised scheme, there will be 4 papers as against 3 in the existing IPC. Paper 5, Advanced Accounting, 100 marks paper, no change. Paper 6, Auditing and Assurance, 100 marks paper, no change. Paper 7 is called Enterprise Information System and Strategic Management. And Paper 8 will have Financial Management for 60 marks and Economics for Finance, 40 marks. Final course, existing and revised for Group 1. Final Group 1 revised will have 4 papers, Financial Reporting, 100 marks. SFM, that's the Strategic Financial Management, 100 marks. Advanced Auditing and Professional Ethics, 100 marks. No change in the first 3 papers. Paper 4 will now be called Corporate and Economic Laws. Corporate Laws, 70 marks, and Economic Laws, 30 marks. These are the changes in Final Group 2 revised versus the Final Group 2 existing. Paper 5 is called Strategic Cost Management and Performance Evaluation, 100 marks paper. A big change is there in Paper 6. Electives have been introduced in sync with the international practices. The elective examination will be case study and open book based. The student can choose one from the following 6 options in the electives: risk management, international taxation, economic laws, financial services and capital markets, global financial reporting standards, or multidisciplinary case study. Paper 7 will have direct tax laws for 70 marks and international taxation for 30 marks. So paper on international taxation has been added in sync with the international practices. Paper 8 will have goods and services tax for 75 marks and customs and FTP for 25 marks. In the soft skill courses, integrated course on information technology and soft skills, ICITSS, will include information technology and orientation course to be completed before commencement of the practical training. And then there will be the advanced integrated course on information technology and soft skills. That's AICITSS, will include advanced information technology and management and communication skills. This course needs to be completed during the last 2 years of practical training, but before being eligible to appear in the final examinations. As part of the integrated course on information technology and soft skills course, the objective of the information technology part will be to assist students acquire knowledge and skills in the subject and gain hands-on experience. This is also expected to serve as a source of reference book in their future education and training. The features include 100 hours of training courses each at intermediate and final level, high-tech labs, renowned faculties, quality content as per CA perspective, and practice manuals with an ocean of exercises and assignments. The orientation course objective will be to develop effective communication and presentation skills, to groom and motivate the entrants to be knowledgeable and skilled professionals, to expand the significance of practical training in the life of a professional, and to foster values such as integrity, transparency, and independence. The objective of the management and communication skills will be to sharpen communication and presentation skills, to develop interpersonal and leadership skills, to provide an understanding of contemporary business environment and opportunities, and to prepare the student for a career either in employment or in practice by grooming them to be adaptable and accountable. The Institute of Chartered Accountants of India is moving towards excellence. Many such initiatives have been taken. Online fees, questionnaire-based feedback, single sign-on, integrated e-books, video lectures, webcasts, notifications through the mobile app, blended through e-learning, technical competence, toll-free helpline 1800 200 2501, specialized students journal, single point distribution of study material, interface through online portal between branches and regional offices with the Board of Studies. These are the support services that the Board of Studies provides: student seminars and conferences, coaching classes, mix of virtual and live classes, mock tests, associating with universities for pursuing higher studies and organizing joint seminars, grievance cell, editorial board, and the toll-free helpline. ICAI Cloud Campus includes e-learning, webcast, e-book, Board of Studies Knowledge Portal, audio-video lectures, article placement portal, and ICITSS and AICITSS courses online portal. The features of ICITSS and AICITSS: single sign-on for all the courses, online registration for available batch, online payment, batch transfer facility, online feedback submission, certificate generation, and report generation. This is the organizational structure of the Board of Studies. The director is the head of the department, supported by the joint director, and then there is the research wing, e-learning wing, SOPs audit, health check, soft skill courses takes care of the ICITSS and the AICITSS, support services to students that includes coaching classes, grievance cell, editorial board, residential and non-residential 4 weeks and university work, and other support services, events, branding, and admin wing. Huge career opportunities for a chartered accountant. Sky is the limit. One can become an independent professional practitioner, an entrepreneur. There is scope in industry, government organizations. One can embrace management consultancy services. A lot of opportunities in the global arena. Here is the journey of CA course at a glance. There are two routes, foundation route and the direct entry route. The student can opt for a foundation route, register with the Board of Studies after appearing in class 12th examination till June 30 or December 31, eligible to appear in November and May examination after passing class 12th exam, qualify foundation, register for intermediate course, appear and pass in either or both the groups of intermediate, complete 4 weeks of ICITSS before commencement of practical training, register for 3 years of practical training, register for CA final course after passing both groups of intermediate, complete 4 weeks of advanced ICITSS in last 2 years of practical training, appear in final exam during last 6 months of practical training, and after completion of advanced ICITSS, complete practical training, qualify the final examination, and go on to become a member of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. The other option is the direct entry route. For students who are intermediate pass of the Institute of Cost Accountants of India or Institute of Company Secretaries of India can register for the intermediate course. And for students who are commerce graduate or postgraduate with 55% marks and other graduate or postgraduate with 60% of marks, can then register for intermediate course, undergo 4 weeks of ICITSS, join 3 years of practical training, appear in the intermediate exam after 9 months of practical training. So there are huge evolving roles for a chartered accountant. Your Board of Studies is geared up to conquer all barriers and take you one step ahead. Are you ready? Thank you.